Hey, what up guys, it's Brandin here. Welcome back to some more The Legend of Zelda Minish Cap. So in the last episode we finished off the Deepwood Shrine, pretty much the first dungeon of the game. And we basically got ourselves pretty much the first element of the game. Since you guys know the Elder was explaining all the elements. Like there's a fire element, a wind element, a water element, and an earth element that we just got. So yeah, we basically got that after defeating this really well, the boss was basically a regular choo-choo. You guys know those green guys that we were dealing with in the Minish Woods. We had to fight a giant one. Well, not really a giant one because we were basically fighting a regular one, but since we were Minish size, it was basically a boss, which was really creative. It's like one of the most creative boss battles I've ever done, to be honest. So before we get this started here, look at this. So holder of the sacred powers, we grant you the power of wind. So hey, that stone marker crumbled, and there's another of those symbols. No matter how many times I see that happen, it still rattles me. Yeah, so so these we pretty much encountered this these notes or whatever. Actually, I already know what it is, but for those who don't really know, I'm not gonna spoil anything for you guys. But we basically got introduced to this when we were making our way out of the Minish Woods. So these wind symbols are gonna be used for later in the game. But every time we find these, basically Ezlo will say that same sentence, like no matter how many times I see that, it still rattles me, like what Ezlo just said. So he'll be saying that every time we encounter these. But yeah, you'll see what these are later on. But yeah, either way, in this episode, oh wait, no, one more thing I want to mention, that also in the last episode we basically got introduced. We were introduced to this new really cool thing called Kenstone Pieces. I don't have any on me right now, but I basically gave you guys a demonstration of what it was, which is really cool. So it's here. Wait, let me find it. Yeah, here's a Kenstone bag, but we don't really have any Kenstone pieces though. But basically, you would use these to fuse together. Like you would interact with other people around the area, and you would fuse Kenstone pieces with them, which basically it pretty much unlocks secrets and reveals a lot of secrets and stuff. And if you want to really 100% this game, you're gonna need to interact with people for Kenstone pieces and stuff. So Kenstone pieces play a huge role in pretty much 100% in this game. So we're gonna go suck up all this dust or whatever. So we'll worry about this later here, but we got to suck up all that dust there. But yeah, so I just want to mention that Kenstone pieces are like a huge thing in the game, and they're definitely my favorite thing about this game too. So it's really awesome though. But we're gonna have to we'll have to worry about that later. I don't know if this guy even wants any. Yeah, here we go. See, look at this. So if you see that bubble, that basically means that you can fuse Kenstone pieces with him. So, and of course Ezlo is gonna tell me that we don't have any Kenstone pieces, of course. So we can't really do anything about that. But we'll get into all that later on. But for now, in this episode, we're going to make our way to the second area to where the fire element is, which is Mount Crenel that the Minish Elder was talking about. But wait, hang on. Look at this. Before we get over there, we have this soldier that's blocking our way. Of course he's always going to be moving wherever you move. But just because you have a sword and shield doesn't mean you'll be safe. I can't let you go out there alone, not until you know some sword techniques. Yeah, so basically what you need to do is, I just wanted to go over there first because I already know what to do next. But I just want to just show you guys what happens if you try to go over there, because that's where you're supposed to go next to get to Mount Crenel anyway. But we have to go down here. And we got this little bird that's going tweet tweet and all that. So in here is this. He said something about sword techniques. And basically, we have to speak to this guy who's going to train us to know these sword techniques. So his name is Swiftblade. Yeah, I am Swiftblade, finest swordsman in all of Hyrule. If you train with me, I guarantee that you will increase your skill dramatically. So, would you like to train here? Please. Yeah. We shall start with the most basic of all techniques. I shall teach you the spin attack. First, press and hold your sword button. Second, build up enough power. Third, release your destructive might. That's all, you young swordsman. Do you understand? Obviously, I've done I've done the swing attack, the spin attack, millions of times before. But this is pretty much how you're supposed to learn this too. I remember I went over here the first time without even without even, because I went over here before even going to that soldier that told me that I need to learn the sword techniques, but I just wanted to demonstrate that. But yeah, basically I went over here and I came over here by accident a little bit. Well, not accident, but I was exploring the village and everything, the town, and then I learned the spin attack. I was like, holy crap, this is where you learn the spin attack out of all the places. I stumble upon this one. So, haha, very good. You are a very quick student, but one must feel the technique, not just hear about it. That's why I will now possess your body so as to demonstrate the technique. I call this the Swiftblade possession technique of training. Watch this. Possession. It's Kukeling, what the hell? And look, he actually like possesses you. That was weird. But whew, now you must try it yourself. Press and hold the sword button, build enough power. Then release your destructive might. That is all there is to it. Yeah, pretty much all you have to do is just hold down like this. So I mean, everyone should know how to do the spin attack. But there you go. That's how you're supposed to do it. Yes, fine work. You're a quick study. I will now give you this tiger scroll. If you ever forget this technique, you can review it with this scroll. You may view it anytime from the quest status screen. And there you go. You've learned the secret spin attack fighting technique. This is the first sword technique you've learned from Master Swiftblade. So there you guys have it. There's gonna be more of these areas. So we're not gonna learn all the techniques from Master Swiftblade here, but there's gonna be more of these guys that we're gonna be learning other moves that we could learn. So it's gonna be very interesting though. But basically, if you want to go to this tiger scroll here, you go over here to the quest status screen, like it was mentioned. You go over here, and then it has a list of all the techniques and stuff. So here it is. So in case we forget, we can always go over here and figure out what move we have that we could use. So even though the spin attack is obviously the easiest move to even learn, in my opinion, that is. Like, I feel like everyone should be able to know that. So it's like one of my favorite. I would say it's my favorite move when using the sword, actually. So but basically, I was kind of, yeah, when I first before I even knew how to get the spin attack, I was like, oh, there's no spin attack in this game. But then I realized that you actually had to get that. So, but you guys know I'm gonna be using this a lot, so you guys already know. So now that we learned it, we can actually get past this soldier. Oh, so you've learned the spin attack? It's still dangerous, but maybe you can handle it. Well, let's see how you do. Show me that spin attack. Yep, here we go. So all you have to do is just do this, and then there you go. Yeah, that's the one. But there are monsters out there, kid. You just make sure you're careful. Yep, so now he lets us through, so we can actually go over here now. And here we go. Trilby Highlands, that's what it is. So this is like the other area here. We're gonna be exploring more of this area later on, but for now we have to get to Mount Crenel, which like down here, down there is like the third area, I believe. But we can't really do anything here yet, so. But we have to basically come from the other side and push this rock into this hole later on, so that way we have a shortcut, but we can't do anything right now. Instead, we're gonna go down here, which we can't do anything about. We can't really do anything about these. These are like these glowing tiles. So I was confused of why there's like all these glowing tiles on the ground. I was like, what the heck is this? Is this even supposed to be for decoration or something? But you'll see later. We'll worry about that later. But for now, we're gonna equip the bomb here. Whoops! I keep hitting the wrong button sometimes. There we go. But see, now we have this. Now we have this more of the map unveiled. Now Trilby Highlands. It's hard to pronounce that a little bit. But yeah, we just have set the bomb right there. And this is where we need this important. We need something important here, actually. So yeah, we got this Deku again. That's gonna, of course, shoot. Oh wait, no, not that. God dang, I meant to use the shield. So before we even head to Mount Crenel, we have to do this. Hang on, give me a second. Oh, come on, I wasn't ready for that. There we go. Alright, I was a little too close. Okay, you got me. Let me make it up to you. You can have this most deluxe of all bottles for only 20 rupees. So, what do you say, huh? Sure. You know, oh, I don't have enough rupees. I didn't even realize that. God dang it. Oh wow, we're gonna have to go get some rupees, I guess. Dang it. But we need the bottle because it's really important for this this next area. And you'll see why. But for now, I might as well just pause the video just to save time because I'm not going to just record this whole time just collecting some rupees. So I'll catch you guys in a bit. Alright guys, I should have enough rupees now. Well, yeah, 23 rupees. We're pretty much like at the like west, like at the far like left of North Hyrule Field right here. So I had to kind of like go around a little bit, around like this area a little bit, just to get more rupees. It seems like the rupees are pretty rare to get when you're trying to search for them like this. I kept having to throw rocks around and kill some enemies a little bit around here. But luckily I got enough rupees, so we're just gonna head over and finally get that bottle now. But yeah, I didn't realize I was out of rupees. Since you guys remember, I bought the what was that I bought last episode? I bought bombs. No, it wasn't bombs. It was some. Oh no, that's right. I got a big wallet. That's right. Somehow I just forgot. But here we go. Now we can go and get ourselves the bottle now. So there you go. You got an empty bottle. Use it to store all sorts of things. Thanks a lot. Well, no, actually, no, thank you. Thank you, because I'm going to need it. So, now we're going to head up here. And obviously go all the way over. So, over here, if you go this way, right down here, but not this way, we can't really do anything here yet. And you'll see what these, like, these doors are for. I was confused wondering what these were, but I'll explain later. But here we are. So, now here's Mount Crenel. Mount Crenel's base, that is. We're not, like, fully there at Mount Crenel, but the music sounds really good, honestly. In my opinion, this music always sounds really good. Oh, wait. Okay, there we go. I was expecting that rupee to be a fake, because, you guys know there's these enemies called likes, which they are in this game, by the way. I was expecting that rupee to be a fake, actually. So, here's what this is. So, you guys can see there's all this water in these like seeds. These are like seeds that grow these vines. It's really cool though, but all of them are grown like this. I don't know what the point of these ones here are for, but it's like just a dead end basically. And then right here is one that's not fully grown yet. So before we do that, I want to just go over here real quick. Dang it, cursor's kind of sometimes hard to control sometimes, but yeah, this is basically mostly Mount Crenel. It's just like you're basically just climbing a mountain here, which is pretty cool. So it was very confusing doing this at first. Like the process of getting over to where we have to go to this one Minish named Melari. I think it's a Minish. Yeah, freaking hiccup burps. But yeah, basically, wait, no, that's the wrong thing. I keep hitting the wrong switches and stuff, the wrong items. Oh, God dang it! I always have to keep my distance and do that. There we go. So now, here we go. So I'll make it up to you by telling you something good. So I just wanted to show you guys this real quick, but a friend of mine in a cave just east of here in Trilby Highlands has an item. If you're planning on going up Mount Crenel, I think you might need it. It won't get you to the top, but it might just give you a start. So he was basically mentioning the bottle that we just got. So in case we forgot the bottle, we could always go in here and then talk to him. Unless we don't have any bombs, then we'll have to get bombs and then just go over here in case we didn't know. But luckily, I already know what to do right off the bat. So what we need to do here is we have to go. So this is shallow water. We can't really get any water here. But you guys see there's deep water right here. And it gives you like a little bit of space so you can actually do this. And there we go. You put water in your bottle. Sprinkle it on different things. So yeah, all you have to do is just press B again when you have the bottle equipped. And you can just do this. And then look at this here. Yeah, look at that. So now this is grown now, just like that. So that's really cool though. I really like this bottle thing. And then look at this. There's like this green water or whatever the heck it is. Well, I already know what it is, but you'll see later. We'll get to that later. But for now, we're gonna go head over here because so I got stumped in this at Mount Crenel trying to I got stumped trying to get to Melari like a few times. I really did. This was a real pain to even like. This was like one pain of a journey to even get over to where we needed to go to get the. Because here's the thing: the next area we're gonna be going through is called the Cave of Flames. Well, the next dungeon, and trying to get there is even tougher than the dungeon itself, in my opinion. That is. Or well, I guess it's not tough, but it just takes a while. I feel like this is more time consuming than doing the Cave of Flames. So we're just gonna keep going this way. like this. And we're just going to blow this up here. And then you guys see all this wind. We'll worry about that later, though. So, and then right over here, you review guys real quick. We got this mushroom again, just like you guys remember from, you know, obviously Deepwood Shrine. Keep forgetting. Probably because every time I hear Deepwood, I think of forest for some odd reason, but yeah, there we go. So now look at this. Now you gotta deal with these guys here. Oh wait, once you pull off their iron mask, those guys are no trouble whatsoever. Yeah, these guys kind of suck a little bit, but yeah, obviously, I wouldn't say obviously, but you could do this and then get rid of their pretty much get rid of those iron masks. Because it's like they're pretty much dangerous when they have those masks, but then after you suck them up, it's like they have like these bird faces and they're just walking around. I think you can still take damage from them even when they're walking around. Oh crap! Ooh. Luckily you can also use your shield to unblock those as well. Or we're gonna obviously kill them. God dang it! Yeah, you can still take damage obviously. All right, you know what? Wait, I wonder if I could actually hang on. I want to see if I could actually do something here. See if I could actually. Oh man, he's gonna just keep moving around though. Oh damn it! It's hard to time this a little bit. They move like so randomly though. All right, boom, nice. That's how you kill him. So you can kill him from behind as well, like that, as well. But I usually like taking off their masks. It's usually funny how they just look cuckoo whenever you take those off. And now we have these red choo-choos that like go in the ground like that to dodge you. And I think they have more health as well. Ah, of course. How silly of me. Hey, my boy, jump into that whirlwind over there for me. Hehehe. I wonder if this is a great idea or a terrible one. Yeah, look at this. So, basically, if you go in here, this was really confusing, but look at this. So you could glide with Eslo like this. And then you could go over here. Like, it's weird because, like, I don't know, it's like the way this all looks when you're doing it like three-dimensional a little bit. Like this second wind right here, I thought we had to like go like around a little bit, like around this, but no, we just had to go straight over here. It's weird, but you guys saw how that worked. It was very confusing when I first did it though, because I never glide like that in a Zelda game like this. Obviously, I was more familiar with doing that in like Majora's Mask when you had the Deku mask and all that, and Wind Waker. But here, it does feel kind of awkward, though, in my opinion. But it's still pretty cool, though. I feel like it works better in like, you know, those 3D Zelda games. But I mean, I don't know. The way it is in this game, is pretty good too. But I would say it's not as good. And now we have one bomb left, so now we're pretty much out of bombs now. So we're gonna have to go get more. You'll see where we get more at, though. But look at that. So, yeah, you guys just saw. I forgot to make that introduction. These secret walls. Oh yeah, we can't even break those yet. But there's secret walls here that you could blow up to create these openings. It is like one of the most cryptic things I've seen in Zelda, and that's how I got really stumped in this. It wasn't that wall in particular, but there's one wall I got so stumped at, like I didn't even know you could even like destroy it or anything like that. But I'll get into that later. So now we're up here where we have like these other vines here, except that they're green instead of blue. And there's this one just laying right here, and we have these little bugs here, and we could kill them like this. That's pretty cool. But if you were to, here's the thing though. So we have to find another portal that takes us to Minish Size, which we haven't got to Minish Size ever since, but there we go. So yeah, we have this rock here that also takes you to Minish Size, which is pretty cool. So you guys remember, we were doing the stumps. We were shrinking in the stumps, like how we were going to Minish Size before. Now we have these rocks here that also shrink you down to Minish Size, which is really cool. So basically, whenever you see these like little holes, like on stuff like this, I don't know. I don't really know what other things are. I think there's only like 3 or 4 of these objects I know of that actually allow you to shrink to Minish Size like this. So I'm just gonna show you guys this instead of skipping it. Just because this is the first time I'm showing you guys this, because we were doing the stumps before, because now this looks different. Instead of the mushrooms, it's these like emeralds or whatever. Those those minerals. But so this perfectly normal looking stone was another portal to the Minish world. There may be other rock portals. Keep your eyes peeled, boy. Yeah. So yeah, and the only way you can even get this one is obviously you guys saw we had to use the gust jar for that. So now if we go over here, yeah, look at this now. Now we have these bugs at Minish size that we have to deal with that you guys remember before. So, but yeah, this is just like before when we were heading to the Minish village, where we were going under these sticks and all that stuff. So now, look at this. So here's the this is like the seed or the bean. And okay, we could pick it up like that. So it's kind of weird because I'm surprised Link was able to actually lift it up like this. So it's pretty cool though. But we're gonna carry it all the way out here, and we have to place it. Oh, look at this. So we're still carrying it right now too, which is pretty cool. So we basically put it over here, throw it in there, just like that. So now it's placed in there, and we basically have to make it grow. But I don't think there's really anything beyond this point. No, there isn't. No, I'm not even gonna try to look. So yeah, we're gonna head back and get back to regular size here. And here's the thing. So you would think that we could grow that with just regular water, right? These ones you could just grow them with regular water again, just like before. Well, not exactly. So I mean, we do need some sort of water to even make it grow, but it has to be some kind of different water. And we're gonna basically I think we have to go. Oh wait, I know. Hold on. Whoops, I messed that up. So I think one of these will be revealed. Yep, just like that. So there we go. We're gonna go back down to Minish size here, just like that. Everything just gets reset except that all this stuff grows back except this right here. So now we're gonna head in here, and this Minish is gonna basically explain what we need. So we got look at that. We got ourselves another Kenstone piece here. So this is the first time we got a Kenstone piece like without having any well, not really explanation. But this is like our third Kenstone piece we've gotten so far. So here we go. That's good. So we got ourselves that Kenstone piece. So if you're wondering what Kenstone piece you have, you can always look over here and see what you get. And we got that one specific Kenstone piece, which is pretty cool. So it's pretty nice though. And now we're gonna talk to this Minish here. Water is life for Crenel beans. Yeah, Crenel beans. That's what they're called. The blue beans grow when you pour water on them, but the green beans like Mount Crenel mineral water. Mount Crenel mineral water can be found only in a spring here on Mount Crenel. Well, really, the spring is closer to the base of Mount Crenel. Yeah, so what you guys saw that green liquid before is actually the mineral water. So that's basically what that was. I figured that's what it was before, but I got so stumped. Even after figuring all this out, doing all this stuff, I couldn't even figure it all out afterwards. Like, I was stumped because this pretty much leads into pretty much the cryptic walls that you need to blow up. You'll see where that is, but we're gonna go over here first. And look at this. We gotta watch out for these like spikes and stuff. This was always pretty cool going up in this I guess this tunnel or whatever. But over here got ourselves another Kenstone piece. So I'm gonna check what this one is too. Wait, here we go. So it's that one. But we'll get into all the Kenstone pieces and stuff later on. But oh crap. There's like red Kenstone pieces, there's blue ones, and there's even green ones too. Which I feel like the green ones were always like so important. Like I feel like the green ones just really were really important before. But I'll talk about all that later. And then there's even yellow Kenstone pieces or gold ones that you actually need to progress in the game, which you'll see that later on. But most of these Kenstone pieces are pretty much used for like just like side quests and stuff, or like, you know, extra stuff. So the first time playing this, at this point I was stumped. I was so stumped that to the point where I needed to look. I had to look up what to do next. So I did remember that we don't have any bombs, so we're gonna go in here, which this is pretty much where we have to buy the bombs. So luckily this is right here. This definitely comes in handy if you're running out of bombs. So of course you have to do that to the Dekus again, but I'll make it up to you by selling you bombs, 10 of them for 30 rupees. Oh, I'm 1 rupee short. Then get lost. You know what? You know why I said that? Because oh, there we go, got a rupee, so now I have enough. And look at this. See, he wants a Kenstone piece right here. So First, we're gonna go and buy the rupees. I mean, buy the bombs. There you go. I got 10 bombs now. Thanks a lot. Now, actually, no. Like I said to the other Deku, thank you. So now here we go. Hey, do you want to fuse Kenstones with me? Well, yeah. And look at this. See, look at that. So it is. Oh, he's called Business Scrub. So you guys can see he's asking for that specific Kenstone piece, and none of the ones we have match. So and you need to have the same color as well. The same color is definitely recommended if you want to fuse Kenstone pieces. What, you want to quit? Whatever. Just make sure you come back. Yeah, I'll make sure I come back with the with that Kenstone piece. I'm not gonna be able to like. So yeah, a lot of people are gonna request, or not request, but they will have all these Kenstone pieces, and if we don't have any, we'll have to worry. We'll have to hopefully get those later, and then I'll try my best to hopefully maybe possibly maybe there will be bonus episodes of solving, like getting all these Kenstone pieces fused together and stuff. I don't know. It's gonna be a ton of work, but we'll worry about that later. For now, we're trying to make our way through here, and now what we have to do is over here we have to blow up this one wall. So of course I was so stumped, and I looked up what to do, and I saw it, and I was like, oh, so that's what you have to do. Because I see that ladder up there, and I was wondering how the heck are you even supposed to get up there. So it's weird because there's two ways you can figure out, you can understand, or you'll suspect which wall is able to be blown up. So number one, you could tell just how suspicious this looks, because there's like two of these fences, and then right here it looks like an opening. So it looks like there should be like a doorway here. So that's how you also know. But number two, you can use your sword, which I never really see. Here's the thing: I would never really usually do this sometimes, but lately I've been kind of like starting to do that, because I would always forget that this is a strategy for like cryptic walls like this. But basically, you have to basically press your sword against the wall like this, like that, and if you press it against here. See, it sounds weird. That sounds weird, because that means that you have to blow this up. So if it sounds like that, that's how you know that it's a wall that can be blown up like that. So that's pretty much how it is. So I just want to explain the hidden walls. So that's pretty much how that works. But let me get rid of you guys. But I would say that's like one of the main reasons why I would avoid Zelda sometimes, is because of cryptic stuff like that. Like seriously, like there'd be a lot of cryptic stuff, or even RPGs and stuff. Like seriously, that's pretty much how I would usually that's pretty much why I would never really get into RPGs and like lots of games like that, because of stuff that's like so cryptic that I don't even feel. And I was trying my best not to look up anything too much for these games, but I had to look it up because I was so stuck. So now I'm gonna have to look it up. So, but yeah, we're gonna go in here again. Go on that, and then we go over here, and we need to be small here to get over here. So this is basically the mineral water that we had to get to. I was trying to figure out how on earth I'm supposed to even get over there, but this is pretty much how you're supposed to do it. Gotta deal with these guys real quick. Oh, come on. Get a review. And then once I get this mineral water, I'll pause the video, just so that way, obviously, we save some time. So that way you guys don't have to worry about me, like, making my way. Oh, didn't want to fall in there. But here it is. So here's where the mineral water is. Probably the only time you even get to encounter this anyway. So we basically do this, and there we go. You put Mount Crenel mineral water in your bottle. It's piping hot. So yeah, that's kind of weird why it says piping hot. So I guess it's like hot water. I guess so. Yeah, that makes sense though. It does look hot. I don't know. It's weird how it's green though. Like seriously. But now that we have it, we could grow back to normal, because the only way you can even get this is if you were small. And I was confused, because I was like, wait, how on earth are you supposed to get that if it's all shallow? But yeah, you have to be small for that. It's pretty insane though. Actually, guys, before we head back to where that seed is, I want to go back over here, because I just realized that we didn't have enough bombs to even blow all this stuff up anyway. Because up here is another heart piece, so we're just gonna set all these bombs here, just like that, and get ourselves another Kenstone piece, just like that. And I believe over here is probably, oh yeah, 50 rupees. Yeah, I'm definitely happy because I'm broke. And there we go. So now I got a heart piece, and now we have 2 of them now, so that's good. I've been doing pretty good at getting all these heart pieces though, which is pretty good. Especially since I've been looking all this stuff up a little bit. Even though I was actually doing all this even without looking anything up. But I was mostly looking at a walkthrough just to pretty much refresh my memory of what I'm supposed to do here anyway. So now that we're back over here, now that we got the mineral water, which is really cool because you need to be small to even do this. And since we're back to normal, we can actually have this mineral water with us like this. And now look at this. And there we go. So that's how you do it. So yep, so here's Mount Crenel basically. So this is the actual real Mount, well not the real Mount Crenel, but this is basically the way to even, this is like the actual like Mount Crenel. It's not, because that where we were just at was like the base of Mount Crenel. But here's the actual Mount Crenel here. So I'm gonna find a place to stop soon. But we're just gonna just get a little exploration around here a little bit. Because there's still a lot more that has to be taken care of here before before you even get over to where we need to be. So you have all these I think these are Tektites, I'm pretty sure. And then look at this. We have these walls that we can't even climb. So I think Ezreal has something to say about that. Or no, he just says that seems that there are 2 types of being on Mount Crenel, blue and green. If the color is different, I suppose how you treat each one is different too. Yeah, obviously we already did all that though. So I'm obviously trying to figure out how to even like climb this. I kind of forget how to do that. How we're supposed to even climb this, but yeah, look at that. So that's another opening, another wall that can be blown up. Because you guys heard the sound of what my sword was making. So there we go. So we go in here. We'll just do this here, and then we'll end off the episode. Why not? Or maybe I'll end off the episode now. Or I'll say my closing now, and then we'll, oh my god, dude. Hang on. Actually, never mind. Alright, well, I'll just say my closing now. So that's going to pretty much be a wrap for this episode. So, thank you for watching. Be sure to check out my other videos. Like that. Another Kenstone piece. So, in the next episode, we'll pretty much, make more progress here at Mount Crenel. And there you guys, look at that. Got 2 of those Kenstone pieces. So it's really cool though that it shows that the game shows you what Kenstone piece you actually have. So it's pretty good. Plus you can also obviously you'll know what Kenstone piece you have when you well, yeah, obviously when you're trying to fuse them with somebody that you guys saw right there before. So it's pretty cool though. And oh yeah, look at this. We have these silver choo-choos that do that. It's really insane, but look at that. I basically, wow, it's insane though. And then there should be blue ones that electrocute you, which makes sense because you guys know the ones that we dealt with before. Well, you guys didn't see, but the ones I've dealt with before in like A Link to the Past, for example, you can't even hit them with your sword because you'll get electrocuted. So, but yeah, we'll see how much progress we're gonna make, how much more progress we'll make next episode. And hopefully we'll probably get to where we need to be and see Melari at Mount Crenel next episode. Not sure yet, but we'll see what happens. So, alright, I think this is a good place to stop here. So I'm just going to stop it right here, and we're going from there. So, yeah, we made a lot of progress, though. We did a lot here with Mount Crenel. Obviously, we got our first Tiger Scroll, which we needed in order to even make it to Mount Crenel, since the soldier wouldn't allow us to go, but at the same time, I was actually planning on doing this too. So, and I kind of wish I got the spin attack even like a while ago. Anyway, even back when we were at the Minish Woods. So, yeah. But other than that, though, I think that's gonna pretty much be it. So, yeah. Obviously, you guys saw we had to grow some vines and all that. We had to get that mineral water, all that type of stuff. So. It's pretty cool though. It's definitely a pretty cool way to even to like begin this. But it was very puzzling when I first did this though. Like I had trouble trying to do some of this stuff when I first did Mount Crenel, but since I'm more prepared, I'm able to actually. I knew exactly what to do though. I kind of forget how we're supposed to like climb those walls though that you guys saw. We couldn't climb them at all. I kind of forget how we're supposed to do that, but we'll figure out next episode. But for now, that's gonna pretty much be a wrap here. So. I'll see y'all next time, guys. There will be a video this weekend, I'm hoping. I'm hoping it'll be a new updated house tour, because yesterday literally marked 3 years since I first moved to my current house. So and I've not done a house tour since I think around Halloween. So it's been 5 months pretty much. So I'll make sure to do something like that this weekend. If not, then I'll have some other video planned for you guys. So, but for now, that's going to pretty much be it. So I'll see y'all next time, guys. Be sure to subscribe for videos. And if you enjoyed this episode, be sure to hit that like button. And I will see y'all next time, guys. Thank you for watching.